A necromancer forged in the fire of 1,000 skulls. Just kidding, it was David in his garage. Necromancer exploded onto the metal scene like a bat out of hell. A very loud, greasy French hairy bat. Their music was a symphony of screaming guitars, pounding drums, and lyrics about summoning ancient evils with a bone drum. The Greasy Moose, harbinger of doom, destroyer of bands, eater of maple cakes, enter the Greasy Moose, a power ballad, their words, not ours, penned by singer and bass guitarist F. Greasy Dot after a particularly disturbing encounter with a greased-up moose and some Canadian bacon at the northern border. He actually tried smuggling 800 kilos of maple in a moose knuckle. He had so much he had to party with half, then grease up the old moose knuckle to fit the rest. The rest of the band just wanted to finish the tour, but the song, it was catchy, it was different, and most importantly, it was about a greasy moose. Arguments over the greasy moose became legendary. It was all very silly and very public. He was way out of control. Bone drum battle royale when rhythm goes rogue. Tensions finally boiled over during a sold-out show in Helsinki. All the bigwigs from the labels were there, F. Greasy, fueled by a potent mix of Finnish coffee and fine Norwegian blonde maple he just boofs in the bathroom. His unwavering belief in the greasy moose launched into the song mid-set, without consulting anyone. Golden Tone was furious. He stormed off stage, right into a plate of nachos, ruining his favorite leopard pants. It wasn't his finest moment. The crowd, initially confused, started chanting, "Greasy moose, greasy moose." What happened next became the stuff of metal legend.
Never one to back down from a challenge, I grabbed a pair of rib bones and started a drum solo. Hey man, they paid to see us play, Davage yelled.
Golden Tone, not to be outdone, joined in with the Femur and Belello's greased-up clam, Larry Bird. The crowd went wild. It was the most epic bone-off drum battle the world had ever seen. It was also the last.
Golden Tone went on to become a motivational speaker and started Syrups Anonymous in spite of how greasy his catchphrase, embrace the darkness and do no geezy syrup.
The Greasy opened a church music school, Juggalos for Jesus, a front to get people addicted to fake Chinese maple syrup. Some new RC, I guess it makes your butthole fall out like a wizard's sleeve. He only taught one song, you guessed it, but he sneakily changed it to Moose Snook of a copyright Davage after a brief stint as a hand model on OnlyFans. Don't ask, became a zookeeper for trans frogs. He specialized in tadpole milking.
The other band members, they faded into obscurity. One became a tax lawyer, another joined a cult or something. It was a whole thing. They got raided for something in Texas I can't talk about.
The point is, Necromansaah was no more.
Violence raised no souls to